The Bay Area is our family, our cities, our neighborhoods, our communities. It's individuals coming together to create an unbreakable environment, striving to help our friends, strengthen our families, and do good to one another. The Golden State Warriors are weaved into an undeniable bond with the Bay. That same connection is mirrored and rooted within the team.
Ian Clark to the rim, and he dunked it with a right hand.
Their community,
Merry Christmas to you,
and amongst their loyal fans, uniting us under a common passion, belief, and goal. Bringing us together with strangers, but leaving as family. Culminating on the court to help create the extraordinary. This is Warriors Ground, who we are.
We're in the streets of Oakland, man. Well, I've been out here a couple times, so it's nice to, enjoy the city.
Since joining the Warriors, forward Jason Thompson has found it easy to assimilate into the culture of his new team. Today, Thompson is heading to the Oakland Police Department to make a special donation for the holiday season.
Presenting Marianne Mitchell, who's done a lot for the Oakland community. She's been doing, this function for the holiday season for over 25 years. And ever since I've been, part of the Golden State Warriors and the Oakland and Bay family, I wanted to, help out, and the Jason Thompson Foundation team up. And instead of matching her $2,000, we're going to give her $5,000. I'm Jason Thompson, a new addition to the Golden State Warriors. I just want to say on behalf of myself and the Jason Thompson Foundation, I heard you've done a lot with the community, and I wanted you to finally, step back. And since I'm joining this Oakland community, I wanted to donate not just $2,000 but $5,000 to you.
$5,000? Oh my God! Are you serious?
I'm very serious. So I wanted to be a part of your cause, and I'm happy to be a part of it. So. Thank you so much.
I don't have to turn anybody away. Usually, in the past, we get lots of people who need help in this area, but we don't always get enough donations. So, I go, I don't pay car notes, I don't pay lighting gas bills, so that I can help them. And a lot of them I have to turn away because we just don't have the money to provide the food. And now we can do every
it's much appreciated. I've heard a lot of great things.
Jason Thompson's a great example of someone that has good perspective on life and what's important, and it's not always what the Warriors are doing on the court. It's a lot of what the Warriors are trying to do off the court, and he embodies that, epitomizes that.
Oh, it's so grateful.
Since moving to the Bay in 1962, the Warriors have created a special bond with the community. Something Warriors general manager Bob Myers witnessed firsthand while growing up in the East Bay.
What is unique about this fan base is its passion and loyalty for this organization that has gone through a lot of highs and lows and ebbs and flows, and it's very hard to put into words what the Warriors organization means to someone growing up in this community.
To just be the entire Bay's team, though it seems grand, it feels intimate, like it feels small. But there's something real and tangible about this team and this area.
Old school Manor was cool. Well, or like the 90s.
The responsibility of being the Bay's team is not taken lightly by the Warriors organization.
How was school then? You in the second grade?
For the first time ever, as part of the team's annual Season of Giving program, Warriors players and staff worked side by side with season ticket holders to create 20,000 lunch bags for local food banks and donated over $60,000 worth of toys for Bay Area charities.
For communities that support their teams, I always think it's great to show the support back.
This being, me and my wife's home now, you want to be able to give back to the local community, and shows you how much basketball can do in the community here, across the world.
The Warriors players have always loved and appreciated what the fans have given them. You can't understate how much people care about this organization.
The kind of pride for my city that the Warriors demonstrate is really inexplicable.
How you doing? Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
When good sports franchises are involved in the community, it matters a lot to how that community actually sees itself and how people are engaged with each other.
What you gonna draw next?
This is really a wonderful event that's being put on by the Warriors, because it really gives us an opportunity and a chance to give back to the community. We really feel like we're a part of something special. We felt that way when the times were rough. We feel that way when the times are great. We really do believe that we are a part of it, and I think the players feel the same way.
That's one of the biggest compliments that we can get as players, when somebody comes up to us and they're not like, oh, I love the way you shoot threes, or I love the way you dunk the ball, but I really love the example that you set for my son, just in how you carry yourself on and off the court.
The unique opportunity we have here in the Bay Area is that there's only one basketball team. To also use that platform too to promote things like eating right. That's where it really hits home, and it's really cool to kind of see that influence. These kids hang on to your every word, and it's like, wow, that's kind of crazy.
You like to shoot or dribble? You like to shoot? 3-pointers? Do you make any? You made one? Give me some. Oh, yeah.
Look closely at any Warriors community service event, and you'll likely find a Donald foiled and his enormous smile.
I was trying to tell Evan, I could dunk it once in a while. He doesn't believe me.
The former Warriors center is now a community ambassador for the team, and one of the many former players that have created a permanent bond with the people of the Bay Area.
I'm seeing if you say, like, I love O'Donnell. O'Donnell is the best ever. I'm good.
One of Foyle's former teammates, Golden State Warriors legend Jason Richardson, recently came back to unveil a newly refurbished basketball court in East Oakland.
You gonna win on this side? All right, let's go.
Reuniting the fan favorite with his NBA roots in the Bay.
It's so important to remember the legacy and the players who have come before and who has left an imprint. And Jason Richardson is certainly one of those people who have left a tremendous imprint on the Warriors organization and the Oakland community and the Bay Area community.
The Warriors Community Foundation will join the California Endowment, the Good Tidings Foundation to continue the Making Hoops program and unveil the newly refurbished court that we're all sitting on right now, the Jason Richardson Court here at Rainbow Rec Center.
It means a lot. It means I've done something right in my life. No, but it's an honor to be, especially in the community center where kids come and they practice basketball and to have your name on the court. That means something big.
To see him back here and to still be involved in the organization tells you what the organization is truly all about. He really cares and lends a hand towards history and keeping an eye towards the people who have made a difference.
Since 1999, Warriors have renovated more than 50 basketball courts around the Bay Area, helping improve local neighborhoods and communities.
For you young kids, I was actually a product of a community center. And I was told in the 2nd grade that I would never be a basketball player. No matter what you want to be in life, a doctor, a lawyer, a firefighter, a policeman, don't never let anybody say you can't do it. But let's have some fun and enjoy this court.
Another part of the Warriors family extends down the coast 79 miles to Santa Cruz, which is home to the club's D-League affiliate and its head coach, Casey Hill.
Love you. Good luck.
I don't take the quickest route to the gym. I like to hug the coastline, and there's one particular view that really kind of calms me down before games, which I love.
In his third season as head coach of the Santa Cruz Warriors, Hill has watched this tight-knit community embrace his team since they arrived here in 2012.
This is special. It's very special. It's unique. It's a small town feel, and the longer we can continue to develop our relationship with Golden State, the family atmosphere gets stronger and stronger. That's a really special feeling, and to see those guys supporting us, you know, either tweeting out when we win games or coming to games, whatever it is, it really means a lot, because it makes you feel like you're really part of something bigger than what you just see on a day-to-day basis. Here's my view. This is the beautiful view here. What's up, Chauncey? I'm good.
You enjoy yourself tonight. It's a special night for you.
You know it. Thanks, man. Are you going to be in there for
Yeah.
it? Okay,
I'll
good.
be in.
Good.
All right.
Thanks up, man.
This opening night would also be memorable for Hill and his team. Much like their parent club to the north, Santa Cruz would be receiving championship rings for winning the D-League title, highlighting yet another milestone in an amazing year for the Warriors franchise.
It's a two-way road, because we wouldn't be able to have this relationship if they weren't so open and inclusive with us.
We don't see a distinction between Santa Cruz, even though they play in a different city. They're the Warriors, we're the Warriors.
I think the biggest thing that, helps the continuity between the Santa Cruz Warriors and the Golden State Warriors is just coming from the front office.
It should be very seamless and very easy, and that's the type of culture and environment we're trying to create.
Gotcha. There you go. Good finish.
The coaching staff down there preaches the same way that the coaching staff in Golden State. We teach the same plays, the same principles.
And then make sure we lean into our defense. Okay, really lean into it and be there for each other. When you do that, you will have so much more fun on offense than you would have if you don't play defense, because I guarantee you we will get stops and we will get our go game going, okay?
And I think that really paid dividends for me. When I was going back and forth, there was no real difference in style of play and what was expected of me.
Let's get right after them. First 5 minutes, okay, boys? Together!
No doubt.
Yes, sir, Coach. Keep going. There's a lot of people here, for a D-League game. I know when I played in the Tulsa 66ers at the time when they had the team, it wasn't even probably a quarter of the fans here. And the fans are into the game. It's a very positive atmosphere. I have some family that plays on the team at Verdell Jones, and I go down and support him, and I couldn't be happier that he's with that team. I wouldn't want him to be with any other affiliate, just because I know how this organization is ran, and I know how it works.
The same roots that tie Golden State and Santa Cruz so closely are modeled in the way that the Warriors play on the court any given night.
We are a team of brothers. We're going to continue to build on that chemistry. This is fun for us.
What makes the chemistry on this team so strong is just, the character of guys that we have. And we have some great personalities. We got some funny guys, some quiet guys. Everybody gets along, and it's genuine love on this team.
These guys really do play for each other, and whether you're the first guy or the 15th guy, you sense that they're all into the same mission.
It's just good people, tired, great people on and off the floor, good players in the locker room, and it makes a difference. People don't think it does.
And you can go from person to person to person in that locker room, and you understand that it's a team.
You can have the most talented team in the world, but if you've got a bunch of drop kicks that don't get along, that are all about themselves and their own stats, you're not going to win many games.
Bogut to Curry, flipping it in. What a nifty play.
I think the combination of talent and character, and probably, I should say character and talent, because character might outweigh talent when we're looking.
These guys get along as well as any team I've ever been associated with, on and off the court. They have each other's backs. It's a lot of fun, and it makes coaching them that much more fun when you see them rooting for each other and pulling for each other, whether they're playing or not playing.
Guys like Draymond Green, who we feel are just born winners. Guys like Steph Curry that have overcome odds. People that are working hard while no one is watching. Harrison Barnes, Klay Thompson. I could go down the whole list. Veteran leadership like Bogut, like Iguodala. When you bring a bunch of high character people together, usually good things happen, and they're pretty talented too.
Nowhere was the display of Warriors teammates supporting each other more apparent than at the annual Splash Brothers Family Basketball Clinic, where Steph Curry and Klay Thompson worked closely with local kids at the team's practice facility.
Your eyes up the whole time. Don't look at the ball. Nice. Nice. This is huge. This is like our third annual Splash Brothers event. See, we get to make some sick t-shirts and teach the kids what we know about the game.
It's great. Third year running, it's pretty amazing. Fun to be here with the kids, man. They had so much fun, and hopefully they'll tell their friends about this for years to come. So it's just fun to be a part of.
It should feel the same as a crossover, the same kind of snap in your wrist. You can't dribble the ball, you won't be able to play. All right, that's the one thing that everybody has in common, being able to dribble the basketball. And always continue to work to get better, all right? Dubs on three. 1, 2, 3. That was good. That was good.
It's a Splash Brothers event, but we've always had other teammates show up, and it's obviously for a great cause. It's a close-knit team, and it shows itself in events like this and all the players supporting each other.
What up, bro?
First of all, it's my teammates, so I have to be here just because I always want to support them. But also, it's kids. You know, the kids are excited to meet the guys, and you know, whatever I can do to just kind of cause more excitement for the kids is always great with me.
Oh yeah, you know, it's great coming out supporting Steph and Klay. It's always important to give back, you know, do anything that you can possibly do to help the community out. So, you know, for this to be a community event and for guys to show up, you know, it's amazing. Let's figure this out. How did this work?
During the holiday season, Draymond Green is always willing to give back to his community.
I need a safety pin to pin these pants. They too big.
Even if that means getting him out of his comfort zone.
Yeah. All right, cool, let's roll. Here at the Kaiser Permanente Children's Hospital. It's gonna go pass out a few gifts at Santa. How's it going? Good, good. Hi. How are you? Good, good. How you doing? Santa, I like that. There you go. You been frowning up?
The first smile we got out of him yesterday when he found out you were coming.
Oh, man.
Yeah, 3 days.
Gotta smile more, all right? You smile more for me? Oh, man. Hi, Isabel. Merry Christmas. Of course. At the end of the day, the only accomplishment that I want and, you know, the satisfaction I get out of it is just to see them smile. You know, that's the biggest thing to me. You never know what that leads to. You never know what someone's going through, and that one thing may help change somebody's life.
Draymond's Santa duties didn't stop at the hospital, as he also made a few surprise visits to families in Oakland to deliver some much-needed holiday cheer.
What's your name? You want to know who I am or like my real name? My real name is Draymond Green.
Merry Christmas.
That's what I'm talking about. We're going to be listening to music. We're going to drive the crowd.
You're welcome. Yeah. They gonna hide Barney from you. I already know how that goes.
It's Christmas and it's his birthday, and I surprised him with the tickets, so it's just a great feeling.
I'm from Vancouver, Canada. One of our friends is a season ticket holder, and he graciously enough, like Christmas tree, gave us these tickets to watch the game.
A lot to be thankful for, a lot of family, it's a great environment. Nothing better than Oracle Arena with the best fans in the NBA.
Everyone's so friendly, we're all cheering, I'd be high-fiving strangers left and right. Steph hits a three, Klay hits a three, I'd be turning around just high-fiving people. It's great, man, I love being here.
And just being thankful. Thankful that we can be out here with everybody, and we had this great opportunity that we can all enjoy each other, and we all have something in common that we can come together and celebrate.
Right now, I'm just blessed to be here with my family. It's Christmas Day. I'm just ready to see my Dubs take down the Cavs today. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Go Dub Nation! Woo!
Fresh off a championship, the Warriors established an NBA record by winning their first 24 games to start the season, and incredibly entered their Christmas Day matchup against the Cleveland Cavaliers with only one loss to their name.
Klay Thompson goes up, got bumped by Musgrove and banked it in. Tough shot by Klay Thompson. Draymond drives it, back to Sean, goes up and slams it down. Dribbled by both, goes all the way up and scores it and got fouled.
The foundation for the Warriors' historic success was established early on by head coach Steve Kerr, who introduced his team to 4 core values that would guide their journey: competition, compassion, mindfulness, and joy.
Coach's core values were put in, at the start of last season, and something that we refer back to every now and then. Not only as a group off the court, but on the court, represent ourselves the right way, be a positive influence around each other.
A championship mindset, broadly speaking, is one in which people share in the joy of doing something. That is, I'm skilled, I know I'm good, I know some other people are good around me, but the fun thing is blending it.
Specific to one of the philosophies or core philosophies is the word joy, which may get overlooked a lot because it's the NBA is perceived to be a battle or very cutthroat and ruthless, but joy is a part of it. And I think you don't experience the highest level of success, or you don't go on a streak like we recently went on without that component.
I come back to the fact that I think Steve analyzed this team very well. And I think he brought a certain kind of confidence, but more than that, a certain kind of joy to the team.
And a lot of the players and coaches, and even me, got involved in basketball because at whatever age it was, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, some point in your life, you had a tremendous joy for the game. So to never lose that, to always hang on to that and not let go of it, even if you're getting paid to play basketball and you're on a 2-week road trip, new fans, old fans, 30-year fans, 3-day-old fans, you do see a joy in the way the players play.